What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show today. Playing the Washington Nationals, who are just not having a good time. 22-45 is their record to this point. It's a 3-game set with them. And here we are, top of the first. No score, nobody on, 2 away. Only batting .309 on the season here. It's taking a little bit of a nosedive lately. Edgar Morales on the mound's got a 95-mile-an-hour running fastball, 94-mile-an-hour splitter. Off-speed stuff in the low and mid 80s. First pitch, we take it for a ride down the right field line. Second to stay in the park, it is not. First pitch, Hacken comes out with a home run. All right, that's a perk. Solo bomb there to lead things off in the first. Yeah, top of the fourth. We're down 3-1 now, though. Washington's got the lead. There's nobody out, nobody on for me here. It's an easy take on that running fastball, up and away at 94 miles an hour. Here's the second pitch. Over the outside corner. Yeah, interesting way to get that. He probably could have done it just as easily for the 3 unassisted, but we can score that one a 3-1 put out. Top of the 6th, we're tied at 3. Nobody out, nobody on. Still got the starter on the mound for the Nationals, Edgar Morales. He's only thrown 56 pitches to get to this point. That's not too bad. Puts one over the knees, right around the knees, down the right field line with it. It's off the wall in foul territory. Wow. Dang it. Swing and a miss, the 12-6 curve in the dirt there. I'm down 0-2 here. Swinging at everything he's thrown at me so far this game. And that's a take of a running fastball outside for ball 1. 1-2 is the count here. We'll see what we get here on pitch number 4 of the at-bat. Running fastball this time below the knees. We're back to even 2-2. Off speed right down the middle. Perfect swing. You're not getting that ball back. I buried that one in the back of the bleachers. That was only a few rows away from being completely out of the ballpark. Wow, let's watch a replay on that just for the grins and giggles. Hoo-wee. That took off. What's the stat line on that one? 429 feet, 109 miles an hour off the bat. Wow. Cool, we're up 4-3 here, top of the 8th. 2 for 3 on the day with a pair of home runs here. Tim Cate on the mound now. I didn't look to see what he throws, but there's a 4-seamer at 91 that I watched for strike 1. He can hit 94 with that 4-seamer. He's got a 2-seamer as well that tops out at 92. Off-speed stuff hovers around 80 miles an hour. Ooh, a little late on that 4-seamer in the top of the zone. I'm down 0-2 here. See if he makes a mistake of putting something off speed in the zone. No, sir. 12-6 curve just about hits my shoe tops there. All right, 1-2's the count. And I take another one out towards right field, but I think that one's going to get caught. You betcha. Short of the warning track. Just a long fly ball is all that is. Still a 4-3 game in the top of the 8th with 1 out now. Bottom half of the inning. Washington's up at the plate. Herbert Herrera at the plate. He's 1 for 3. Runner on first and 2 away here. 0-1 count on this pitch. Let's see what he's sending out to right field. Got a good liner. Oh, come on, pick it up. Goodness, and I throw it away. Oh, I don't know if I could have made that play look any uglier. That was terrible. Oof. We're tied at 4 now in the bottom of the 9th. Runners on second and third. 2 outs. Jordan Walker at the plate, who's already had a phenomenal 3 for 4 day at the plate. 0-1 pitch on the way. He puts one out into right field. It's down the line, but I'm going to get to it. We're heading to extra innings, baby. Free baseball for everybody in the stands today. Top of the 10th, I'm leading things off. There's a runner on second. I'm 2 for 4 with 2 home runs. And they're not going to intentionally walk me. I'm surprised by that. Pitcher on the mound's got a 94-mile-an-hour 4-seamer, 92 on the 2-seamer. Oh, it's Tim Cate again. Duh. Oh, had me fooled with the 12-6 curve, low and inside. Had me out in front, even with the check swing was not enough. It's an 0-1 count. That's an easy take. Four-seamer way out of the zone. Considerably upstairs here. So it's an even count, 1-1. We'll see if we get something in the zone to swing at this time. Oh, why did they check swing me? I wanted to swing on that. That changeup was right for the cracking, man. Oh, 1-2 the count because of that check swing. Did not allow any contact. And I swing and a miss at a four-seamer well above the zone. Oh, this game aggravates the crap out of me some days. 6-4 the score now. Bottom of the 10th. There's a runner on second for Herbert Ferreira. 1 out. There's a little fly ball. We'll be able to make that play, and we're going to cook one over to third, make sure the runner does not advance. Horrible throw on my behalf again, drawing a third baseman well away from the bag. We end up winning this game. Oh, that's a relief. Okay, we're going into game number 2 here. See if we can continue our winning ways. We were up, I think, by a game and a half. Maybe it was 2.5 games in the division over the Brewers coming into this. Seeing how the Nationals do not have a great record, we should be able to take 2 of these games. We already got the first one. Otis Martinez, he's thrown 2 pitches on the mound to get the first 2 outs. He's got a 92-mile-an-hour cutter, 89-mile-an-hour sinker. That's about it. Nothing quick from this guy. Got me swinging at the curveball. Just out of the zone on the outside corner and just below the knees. It's an 0-1 count. Foul that one up and thankfully gets out of play. There's one for the broadcast box there. It's an 0-2 count now. 5th pitch of the game for Mr. Martinez on the mound. We'll watch the changeup away. And we managed to pull a ball here. It's 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss. The curveball below the knees. He strikes me out in 4 pitches. That was a quick inning for him. Bottom of the 2nd, still no score. Drew Mendoza up at the plate for Washington. He's batting .249 on the season. It's 2 out, nobody on. And he's going yard, baby. Says, I don't care. We're going for it. And he's got it. All right, 3-0 now the score in the top of the 4th as I'm coming up to the plate with nobody on and 1 away. Still got Otis Martinez on the mound for Washington. I'm going to take a little blooper out to right field. That's going to find some grass. There's a base hit. All righty. We'll take that. And nothing comes of it as top of the 7th coming up to the plate again. 1 for 2 on the day, batting .312. Nobody out, nobody on. Otis Martinez has thrown 58 pitches to this point in the game. Wow, less than 10 pitches per inning. Ripped it right to the hot corner. Third baseman didn't even have to move, just put his glove up and make the catch. Dang it. Of all the bad luck. Top of the 8th, I'm coming back up to it again. We're only down 3-2 at this point. We have a runner on first base. A reliever on the mound for Washington. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 92 on the two-seamer. Nothing else quick. Four-seamer just off the plate away, but I swung at it anyway. Fouled it off. It's now an 0-1 count with 2 outs here in the top of the 8th. Ooh, four-seamer just below the knees there. I did not know which way that was going to go. Little chopper out to second baseman. He's going to be able to make the play. That ends the top of the 8th. And Washington's holding on to that 1-run lead. They end up winning this one. 5-3 is the final score. So they have won both of the first 2. Or no, we've split the first 2 games here. Man, my memory is terrible. We're going on to the rubber match here. See if we can take 2 out of 3. So that would be the goal. All right. Batting .310 on the season with 22 home runs, 53 RBIs. Pablo Lopez on the mound. Nobody on. 2 away. 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer. 94 on the cutter. 96 on the sinker. He's got a couple of off-speed pitches on top of those. And we put a good swing on that four-seamer there. It's heading out to right center field. It is off the wall. This is going to be a stand-up double. Piece of cake. There we go. All right. Not a lot coming of that, though. We have no score in the bottom of the first. Bases are loaded for Drew Mendoza of the Nationals. 1 out here. We're going to be able to make the play here, but he's going to count for a sacrifice fly. Runner from third, easily going to be able to tag up and make it a 1-0 ball game here in the bottom of the first with only 2 out. They ended up scoring 2 more runs. We have a runner on second. It is 3-0 here. Still 2 outs in the bottom of the first. Kybert Ruiz at the plate. He's hitting .237 on the season. Got an 0-2 pitch on the way there. And he puts one out into right field. Lots of hang time. Easy to get underneath of to stop the bleeding here and end the first inning. Top of the third. I got a runner on first for me. Pablo Lopez still on the mound for Washington. There's 2 outs. Here we go. Little chopper up the middle. Second baseman's going to flip it to the shortstop covering second, and that's the 3rd out. Top of the 6th. Still a 3-0 score. Washington on top. Nobody out, nobody on. Pablo Lopez still on the mound. 64 pitches thrown to this point. Oh, swing and a miss on the circle change below the knees there. I have a .296 career average against Washington. You can't tell it by the way I'm playing in this series. I've been doing horrible at the plate because of swinging at pitches like that cutter there that was low and away. Somehow I made contact with it, but I'm in a whole 0-2 here. Slurve, that was tough to hang back on, and I was still way out in front of. 0-2 pitch for the, second time here. Chopper to the third baseman. Oh, he can't come up with it. Is he going to be able to throw me out? Safe. I beat it out at first. Holy cow. I did not think that was going to happen. Nothing comes of it, though. Top of the 8th. It's still a 3-0 ball game. 2 outs. Nobody on. Pablo Lopez still on the mound. Thrown 95 pitches to this point in time. That's an easy take on the four-seamer below the knees. It's a 1-0 count here. Got a lot of faith in that circle change of his and his cutter and sinker. Let's see what we get with this second pitch of the at-bat. Whoa, sinker way inside. Come on there, big fella. Keep it together. Either that or make a mistake and give me a slurve right down Broadway. Well, he gave me the circle change on the outer third of the plate towards the corner, and I put it into the bullpen in right field. Wow. We're no longer getting shut out. It's only a 3-1 ball game now, but Washington takes the rubber match. They win 2 of 3 at home against us. So yeah, we're going to head back to the clubhouse here, see what we've got for a lead in the division, or if we even have a lead anymore. But that's the end of the series, end of this episode. If you're still here hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all of the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.